Happy Sunday. It is Kerri. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are having a great day and have had an amazing weekend. So I'm here. I'm here because a couple of reasons. I do owe y'all some empties, and I apologize. I am behind on my empties a couple of weeks, maybe even 3. And I looked at them today and they are overflowing out of the bag. So that is definitely coming in a little bit. So I'm going to do 2 videos today. Hello, Kerri. The empties. And then this one here, as you can see from the title, is a Bath and Body haul. Well, I'll tell you more about that in just a second. So behind me, I'm trying something new today. I love Christmas time because, let me just stop here and say, I love to decorate, love to decorate. And I think I got my decorating, passion, so to speak, from my mom. And so when I got my own place, when I moved out, got married, got my own place, I just always thought about, my childhood growing up, how much I loved, the holidays when my mom would just decorate every inch of every room. And I remember, my friends coming over and just loving, being at my house because of all the fun stuff that my mom did. So I love to decorate. And I have, ever since I had a place of my own. So, especially around Christmas, around the holidays, I love, to do my videos in front of the tree or, in front of something festive. Well, I was watching Carson's video the other day and I noticed that he was in front of his little backdrop on the TV. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've never done that. Let's try that. So this is my first time doing a video in front of this thing on the TV. So I don't know if it is going to just be continuous. I don't know if it's going to pop up an ad here or there. We're just going to go with it. I do have some music playing softly. I hope it's not too loud, but I hope it's loud enough that you can hear it. I just wanted to create this ambiance. So all of that said, and I have Kerri right here. So you guys, I cannot even pick up this bag, but I have some Bath and Body goodies to show y'all. So I did participate in Candle Day. I did not make it, was it Friday? Yeah, I didn't make it on Friday. I know Friday was the rewards members early access or whatever. I didn't make it to that, but I did make it in the store yesterday, and I went super early before the crowds got too big, before everything was sold out. So I feel like I got some good things. So I will show you my candles from Candle Day. And then I also have some room sprays in here because when was that? Maybe a couple of weeks ago. There was a huge room spray sale for $2.95. So you better believe I participated in that. And then a couple of freebies in here from rewards or coupons, and some hand sanitizers. So I was instead of just doing individual videos for all of that stuff, I just said, let's combine it all into one large Bath and Body video. And I'm really excited to show you what I got. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's start with the room sprays first. You guys know how I feel about these room sprays. I love them. I'm obsessed with them. Let's see. Yeah, $8.95. And I don't feel like they've always been $8.95. For some reason, I want to say they used to be $7.95, right? And then they went up $1 in price, as is everything going up. Y'all, it is crazy how expensive things are. I tried to get out the other day and do some Christmas shopping, and I'm really gonna have to kind of rethink my whole Christmas shopping list this year because things are just so expensive. So I'm just gonna have to be creative. Some people may get homemade gifts. I don't know. Okay, so whenever these room sprays go on sale, especially for $2.95, you best believe I am going to stock up. And before this, I have only remembered them being on sale for $3.95. I don't think I've ever, you know, seen these on sale for $2.95. So I don't know if that was just like a Black Friday thing, a Christmas thing, I don't know. But I was grateful nonetheless. So let's see, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I picked up 11 room sprays. The majority of them, yes, Christmas scents. Okay, so let's start right here with 'Tis the Season. And you know, it's funny. I know that some of their room sprays have scent notes on the front, and some do not. The majority of them do not, but I think we all kind of know what the scent notes are for these fragrances. Look, there's the ad. Hilarious. And it's so funny. I was watching Carson's video when he had the same thing going, you know, on his TV. And I think he got so fed up with the ads and the commercials. There we go. That he just turned it off. Okay. 'Tis the Season. I love 'Tis the Season. I get the candle every year. I get the room spray every year. And for me, I feel like 'Tis the Season and The Perfect Christmas are, in some ways they're similar, but in a lot of ways they're very different. And I remember not this year, but last year, I could not decide which candle I wanted. I was just like, going back and forth between the two. And I asked the Bath and Body person, I'm like, tell me the differences between 'Tis the Season and The Perfect Christmas. And I remember him saying something like, 'Tis the Season is more like cinnamony, and The Perfect Christmas is more like spicy, like with the clove and all that. Well, hello. I mean, both of those are right up my alley, but I opted for 'Tis the Season. So last year I got 'Tis the Season candle and room spray, loved it. Same thing this year. It's very Christmassy, but it's just, I don't know. Because I want to say there's apple in this, like apple, cinnamon, maybe some cedar wood or something. I absolutely love it, but this sucker is so strong. You don't need very many spritzes of that. I also picked up a spiced apple toddy. Again, this is one I go to every single year. I've heard people say that spiced apple toddy can lean a little bit more fallish than Christmassy. I disagree with that. Yeah, it's heavy on the apple, which maybe that's why people associate this more with fall because of the apple. But I love this for the holidays. Absolutely love it. Speaking of The Perfect Christmas, now I did not do The Perfect Christmas in a candle this year, but I did pick it up in the room spray for $2.95. Why not? Fresh balsam. I mean, such a classic. Who does not love fresh balsam? Y'all, this, excuse me, is just such an amazing Christmas tree scent. I mean, it just brings you all of that, you know, like the pine, the balsam, the spruce, the fir. It makes you feel like you have a real tree in your house, which I do not, because my husband and my son would be sneezing their heads off. But that makes me feel like I have a real one. This is a new one for me. I think this is a new fragrance for them this year. Iced Winter Balsam, and I wish I had the scent notes. I think when I went in for these room sprays, I was just grabbing. But this smells really good. And in the store, I did, spritz it on the little paper. It's not fresh balsam. You do get the balsam, but I don't know. Like, there's something else in here that gives it a little bit of a not so much of a strong, pine tree scent. It's really, really pretty. I might need to look up the scent notes on that. Winter, y'all. I'm obsessed with this. If you've watched any of my videos, y'all know that winter is my family's go-to scent in January. Like January 1st, we are spraying this. We are melting it. If I have wax, we're burning it in the candle, hand soap. I mean, this scent is in my house the entire month of January. It's so beautiful. If you have never tried winter, do yourself a favor. It's so good. Frosted cranberry. I almost didn't get this because cranberry is something that I kind of associate more with like end of October, beginning of November, Thanksgiving. Again, though, for $2.95, I was like, why not? And I guess you can enjoy cranberry during December. Yeah, I mean, people associate cranberry with Christmas, so why not? Winter candy apple. This one is funny. I do not like this in the candle. It's crazy. Like, I remember one Christmas a few years ago, I got this in the candle and had the most awful luck with it. No throw, no performance. Like, I was like, that was just a total waste of a candle. And since then, I've never got this in the candle, but I adore this in body care. Like, I feel like I have several things in my bathroom, even right now, in body care, in winter candy apple. It's just so good. And I do love it in the room spray as well, just not in the candle. It's kind of weird. Now these next two are brand new scents to me. Now this one, I feel like they had this last year. I don't know if they have this in a candle, but I know I've seen it before. But for me, it's new. Never had it before. Under the Christmas tree. Yeah, it's really good. It is. There's something in there. Yeah, it's tree. Again, I wish I had the scent notes for this one. Do they have this in a candle? I want to say they do. Under the Christmas tree. It's really, really good. But there's definite tree vibes going on in there. So I'm excited to try that one. This is another new one. I want to say this is new this year. To All a Good Night. Yeah, I don't get much from this. I mean, sometimes you can like take the lid off and you can like sniff and get a little bit. I'm not getting much from this one. So I'll have to try this one because I really don't remember what the notes are on this. Yeah. But again, $2.95. I just picked up all of them. And last but not least, sweater weather. You guys. Love, love, love. I have been enjoying my sweater weather candle along with some sweater weather wax because our weather did get a little bit chilly last week, and that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a little bit of a crispness in the air to enjoy sweater weather, and it does not disappoint. I love it. I know there's some people that really don't like this. I love it. Love it, love it. All right, so those are my room sprays that I got at the $2.95 sale. Let me show you some sanitizers. The sanitizers, I think I got these yesterday when I was in there for Candle Day. And I got 5 because I think the deal was 5 for 8. Yeah, and they're normally like $1.95, $2 a piece. So I saved, I think, $2. Okay, so I just got 5. I got gingerbread bakery. If you've heard me talk about the sanitizers before, I love to have one in my purse at all times. And then I also keep one in my kitchen next to my hand soap, just for those times that, maybe you don't have time to wash your hands and you just need, a quick little rub of sanitizer. Winter candy apple. Fresh sparkling snow. I love these sanitizers because you can get scents in sanitizers that they don't have anywhere else. Like Gingerbread Bakery, I've never seen that one before. Um, Twisted Peppermint. Twisted Peppermint is a funny one for me. That is a scent that I absolutely cannot do in the candle. Not last year, but year before. I was gifted Twisted Peppermint in a candle. Oh my gosh, you guys. It, like, I mean, I couldn't even have it going for more than maybe like 15, 20, 30 minutes because it was so insanely strong. Like, if you're wanting a candle that throws like a 20 out of a 10, go get yourself Twisted Peppermint. I mean, it's just too strong. And that's crazy for me to say because I love my candles strong, but that one, too strong. Like, when people walk in my house and like they just comment on, ooh, that is a little bit too strong. But I do enjoy it in the sanitizer. And then I actually have something in here in body care in Twisted Peppermint. I don't think I've ever had Twisted Peppermint in body care before. So I was like, let's try it. Why not? And then I found this one. Never seen this one before, but sounded good. Winter Berry Ice. So those were my 5 sanitizers. And then I have, I think, 3 things here of body care that I'm almost positive I got either free or for very cheap with either my points or a coupon or something. Okay, now this is a scent that I'm pretty sure is brand new this year. Bright Christmas Morning. I saw this and I loved the look of this. I loved the look of the packaging. It's just really cheery and fun. The scent notes are ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. And that sounds like so good, because I love orange and apple and citrus at the holidays. Funny thing though, I smelled this in the candle in the store, was not a fan. And that could have just been like on cold sniff. I'm sure warming, it's really good. But I opted, before getting it in the candle, I just said, why not try it in some body care first? This was $16.95. I got this for free. It is the Diamond Shimmer Mist, which I'm a big fan of these. I just love kind of that glittery, sparkly look it gives. Here's the Twisted Peppermint not shower gel, body wash. Okay. Twisted Peppermint body wash. I think I got this for free as well. Yeah. See, in body care, I don't mind it. In body care, it's really yummy. So just can't do it in the candle, but I'm excited to try that in body wash. And then I got this yesterday also when I went in for the candles, because on my app, I had a free gift up to $17.95, and I was gonna go for something holiday-ish, but I was like, I feel like I have enough, so I wanted to get something that I can use after the holidays. You guys, this right here, y'all know, is my all-time favorite body care scent ever from Bath & Body Works. It is Into the Night. Ugh, I'm obsessed with this. And it's so funny because I keep saying the scent notes are not me. If I went off the scent notes alone, I would never have bought this. Raspberry Noir, Amber Crystals, Velvety Rose Petals, Creamy Patchouli, and Mocha Musk. Like, heck no. That is so not me. That's why I have learned in my scent journey, whether it be wax or candles or body care, I just don't go off of scent notes alone, because this is, y'all, it's freaking amazing. If you have never smelled this, next time you go in the store, find it, smell it, tell me what you think. And you may not like it. We may be totally different, but I am obsessed with it. It just makes me feel, I don't know, it kind of makes me feel just like very grown up, like I am woman, hear me roar. I'm going to go out on the town. It's just so pretty. I love it. And this was a body scrub, you guys. Exfoliating glow body scrub I got for free. Very, very happy for that. Okay, so I think that is everything other than my candles. So y'all want to see what I got for Candle Day? And let me know in the comments, did you participate in Candle Day? If you did, what did you get? Yeah, so, and if you are familiar, because some of these candles I got here are brand new scents to me, I've never tried before. There's a few in here that are my tried and trues. But if you see a candle here that I got that maybe you have had experience with, let me know in the comments. You know, hey, let me know the good and the bad. I want to know, like, are these going to be good? This one here, brand new, never have tried it before, and I don't know if this is new this year or if it was in stores last year. This is actually one that my son helped me pick out. He was in the store with me and we were just smelling, and he was like, Mom, you got to get this, you got to get this. And he never really gets that excited about my candles. So when he found one that he really liked, I was like, let's get it. It is peppermint sugar cookie. Y'all, I love this packaging. Like, there's little peppermints right there. It's so cute. It doesn't wrap around, but it's so cute. And the lid, come on. Like, I love these lids. All right, peppermint sugar cookie is crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, creamy butter, soft sugar cookies. Oh, yeah, this is really good. Like, I told my son, I'm like, I'm impressed. You picked out a good one. Yeah, you get the peppermint, but this is not twisted peppermint. It's kind of reminds me of crushed candy cane a little bit. It's like if you took crushed candy cane and you just like bakeried it up. It's so good. Yeah. I feel like, okay, this smells to me like those really, really, really soft cookies, that you get like at Walmart or you get at the grocery store, that are decorated with that like buttercream icing that just kind of melt and dissolve in your mouth. That's what this is, with some crushed up peppermints on the top. This is so, so good. I told my son, you picked a good one, but I've never had this before. So if you have had experience with peppermint sugar cookie, let me know in the comments what you think of this one. Okay. Next, tried and true, fresh balsam, get it every year. This is so cute. Okay, so that lid had like little reindeer on it, and this one has lights. I mean, I love the lids. Fresh balsam, we know, is woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, and cedar wood. Oh, and there's so many tree scents. I mean, you have Tree Farm, and then I know there's fresh balsam. There's some other ones, but this one, to me, is their strongest tree candle that they have. Yeah, I absolutely adore it. And this one, I just remember from like past experiences, this one is a room filler. Like, it is a powerhouse. All right, I'm going to do all my Christmas ones first. I did get a few non-Christmas, but here we have 'Tis the Season. And I know the fresh balsam and the 'Tis the Season, I know they come in the White Barn packaging, but I just wanted something. I guess my kindergarten teacher came out because I just was all about this cutesy stuff. I loved that picture. And also, I feel like in the White Barn packaging, you can't really see this beautiful wax. And I wanted to see that beautiful color. Like, the color of this wax is gorgeous. Okay, so 'Tis the Season. Rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedar wood. It's kind of like this, I don't even know what you would call this, like a dark plum or a burgundy. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah. I love this so much. Yeah, this is more heavy or heavier on the apple And the spice. Yeah, it's really, really good. And the cinnamon. Oh, love it. Okay. Let's see. All right. I got spiced apple toddy. Um, I don't think I would have, if I had a choice, I don't think I would have picked this packaging. I tend to not really go for the white barn. I don't know why. Like I always go for these more these cutesy candles. But the spiced apple toddy in my store, this was the only packaging they had. They didn't have it in anything other than the white barn, which doesn't bother me. Spiced apple toddy is warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, and cinnamon stick. Oh, y'all, this is so good. And I do see how people, say this is more of a fall candle. Yeah, I mean, there's definite fall vibes from the apple and the cinnamon and the cranberry, but oh, it's just so complex and so, just so rich. And oh, I love this. Absolutely love this. This I would even like do this after the holidays. Yeah, I mean, I know January is my winter month, but like, yeah, something like this I would do maybe even into February. So, so good. Okay, let's see. Um, Now this one, I don't know if I would just like associate this just as a, you know, Christmas candle or a Christmas scent. For me, at least, I would do something like this year round. Um, this is sugared snickerdoodle. Okay, I didn't show you. The spiced apple toddy, boring lid. Sugared snickerdoodle, boring lid, but that's okay. Um, I had sugared snickerdoodle for the first time last year, you guys, and I became obsessed with this candle. I wish they carried sugared snickerdoodle year round, but I think it only comes out for the holidays or for Candle Day. I had to get this. The scent notes are warm spice, creamy vanilla, sugared musk. Oh, it's so good. This packaging is very pretty. It is pretty. And the wax is this gorgeous color of a snickerdoodle. Um, yeah, I remember when I had this, I did this in my kitchen and it really, my kitchen is small. Okay, it's very small. So this is a very strong candle, and putting this strong candle in my kind of small kitchen space, it wafted out of my kitchen. It took over my entire house. You really like, you could smell it outside and walk in, and it really did smell like you were baking. Oh, love this candle. Love this candle. Sugared snickerdoodle. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, okay. Of course, I got two winters. Because this is like just such a love of our families in the month of January. And I do kind of have to like tell you a little story. Back when my dad was living, he just loved this candle. Of course, raspberry, is his number one love. But I remember when I still lived at home, like when I would come home from college during the holidays, he he would make sure, he would even ask my mom. He'd be like, have you stocked up on the winter candles? We're gonna need those, come January 1st. Yeah, he loved the smell of this, like, and that's kind of how I got to do these, in my home in January, because my parents used to do them in their home in January. And this smell is very like nostalgic for me, because it just makes me think of being at home over the winter break and just my mom having this going in her house. The smell of this, you guys, again, I didn't go for the White Barn. I went for this. I wouldn't even call this cutesy packaging. I think it's really pretty. It's so pretty. And then look at that gorgeous color wax. Oh yeah, that just brings back so many memories. and I'll just stop right here and say, I don't know what is going on with me. I don't know if I'm just extra hormonal or what, but this weekend, excuse me, let me fix this. Nope, not yet. Sometimes you have to wait a few minutes. There we go. Um, I have just been so emotional this weekend. Um, I don't know if it's just, I don't know. My dad, when he passed around Thanksgiving. And so the holidays do tend to get a little bit emotional for me because my dad, he loved the holidays more than anybody, like more than anybody. um, he was so funny. Like we would go shopping in the mall or Walmart or Target, and he would just be, just strolling down the aisle, and he would just break out into a Christmas song. Like he didn't care who was watching. Um, he just he loved Christmas. And so I think maybe that's one reason why I get emotional around this time of year, because I miss him. And he just loved the holidays. But yeah, I have just been like crying at the drop of a hat. Anyway, okay. Love you, Daddy. My winter candle, y'all. Okay, scent notes are white woods, pine needles, sparkling clementine, and spiced clove. For me, I think it's that sparkling clementine. I get that citrus note every time I smell this candle, and even more so when I light it. Oh, yeah. So I had to get 2 of these. I just love, love, love that scent. So that will be coming out on January 1st. Oh dear, I don't know what that is. There we go. Okay. So that is all for Christmas holiday scents. The last 2 I have here, y'all, this one, I didn't even know that this was going to be out on Candle Day, but you guys, I found my Paris Cafe. I love Paris Cafe. I've said before, and I will stand by this. Paris Cafe is my favorite coffee candle. It really is. Like, it's just so good, so strong. Y'all, I love coffee. I really could burn a coffee candle anytime, even in the summer, even in those hot months. I mean, I just, coffee, like, I just don't get tired of it. I don't get tired of drinking it. I don't get tired of smelling it. And I know, at least where I live, my stores, they don't carry this year round. So I wasn't sure it was going to come back for Candle Day, but I walked in and I saw it, grabbed it. Paris Cafe is rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, vanilla cream, y'all. Because when I have coffee going in my house, whether it's candle, wax, whatever, I want a strong coffee smell. I don't want it to smell bitter, like black coffee. Ugh. I want a little sweetness, and that's what this has. Ugh. You don't have to pair this with wax because this will fill up your space on its own. But a lot of times I'll light this and then I'll have some coffee wax going in my warmers, and it's just so comforting. Like, love. All right, this last one, I wasn't sure I was going to get this, but I had seen some people talk about this collection on YouTube. I'm not really sure what this collection is called. I'm thinking it's called like the Candy Shop collection. I picked up a blueberry lemon sour. There were some other ones in this collection, like what was it? Candy Emporium. I didn't like that. That was really sweet. There was like a lavender marshmallow. That one was okay. And then there was a caramel drizzle, but I felt like I had enough caramel in my collection. So I decided to go for this, put this aside for spring, summertime. Packaging is super cute. It has these little blueberries, and then the lid. Look at this, you guys. Like, it has little candies and cupcakes. Really, really cute. Love the yellow wax. Scent notes are sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar. When I smelled this in the store, I was like, yes, this is going in my little basket. Um, oh yeah, when I smell something like this, it does get me excited for, you know, spring and summer. I'm not ready for it yet. I mean, I'm still in my Christmas mode here, but scents like this just make me happy, you know? Oh yeah, it's very, very tangy, very citrusy, almost like a lemon drop. On cold, I get more of the lemon than I do the blueberry. So I'm going to be really excited to get to burning this one and see what happens, see if that blueberry comes out. But I was really excited for that. Let me know in the comments if you picked up this or any of the other ones from the candy shop collection. But that is all, you guys. That is my big Bath and Body haul from Candle Day yesterday, room spray sale. Just, I wanted to just kind of combine all this into one video. And last but not least, this is my favorite part of doing a Bath and Body sale. When they give me my receipt, you know how at the bottom you can look and it'll say total discount? That's my favorite thing to do, because then I can come home and my husband will look at this bag and say, holy cow, how much stuff did you buy? And I'll be like, well, let me just tell you how much money I saved. You guys. So this receipt right here, this is just from yesterday. So just from Candle Day, I saved $138.70. So a little tip for all you wives out there. If your husband gives you grief about how much money you spent at Bath & Body Works, just pull out your receipt and say, oh, but honey, no, don't worry. Look at this, total discount. Look how much money I saved you. Works every time. Okay, that is all, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on and for spending some time with me, letting me show you all my Bath and Body goodies. I'm so excited to start using some of this stuff. I am going to pause, go take this stinker of a dog out for a walk, start uploading this, and then I'll be back a little later with about 3 weeks worth of empties. So I will see y'all soon. I do want to thank y'all. For those of you who are subscribed, I really, really appreciate you being part of my channel. And if you're not already a subscriber, I would love to ask you to hit the like and the subscribe, become part of Kerri's Collections. I would love to have you. Thanks, you guys. I will see you soon for some empties.